Red-pilled brown girl, searching for the truth. It's your red-pilled brown girl. Oh, when it just makes sense. Oh, it's your red-pilled brown girl. Get into the truth. It's your red-pilled brown girl.
It's your red-pilled brown girl.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, it's Crystal. It's your red-pilled brown girl coming at you. You guys, it is Monday. Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a great Monday. I hope you had a great weekend. You know, so much has been going on. You guys, I'm still struggling to try and get this Instagram up. Instagram does not want to cooperate with me, and it be getting on my nerves, seriously. You guys, this Instagram is so annoying. Let's see if we can get it working. Let's see. Can we get the Instagram working? Oh, boy. Oh, brother. Like Larry Elder says, oh, brother. Go live, Insta. You guys, it just may not work for me today. Hold on, let's try one more time. So what's been happening? Oh my God, y'all seeing my title? You know I'm getting ready to talk about it because this stuff is getting out of hand. Trump derangement syndrome is getting out of hand, you guys. It's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. And honestly, I don't know how we go forward. I don't know how we go forward with the Trump derangement syndrome in men. Okay, fine. I could take it, you guys, when it's in women. Really, seriously, it's almost like, okay, you kind of expect it in women. You're like, okay, you don't like Donald Trump. He's a little bit of a jerk. He can sometimes be a butthole. You know, okay, fine. You don't like Trump and you're a female. Fine. I'm totally okay with that. I really am. I am so okay, you guys. I'm still trying to get this this Instagram. I'm gonna try one more time. If not, it's just gonna be us on X and YouTube, and we're gonna do it like that. Don't nobody need Insta. Nobody needs Insta. Okay, we don't need the Insta crowd anyway. I'm just joking. I love all my people, you guys. Y'all are so good with so many comments. I'm going to try. So many comments, so much good discussion. I love it. I'm totally here for it. So we're going to try to get Insta working. You guys, if we can't get Insta working, I'm not sweating it. I'm not sweating it. I'm not sweating it. I'm not sweating it. Hold on. Let me see. I just tried it again to get Insta on there, and I can't. It doesn't work. It doesn't work, y'all. Anyway, we're not sweating it. We're not sweating Instagram. If Instagram does not want to be a part of what we got going on, then it just won't be a part of what we got going on. Hold on. I think it should be good. All right, Insta family, y'all here. I got y'all. We good. Anyway, yes. So in my title, we talked about Trump derangement syndrome. So I went live yesterday and was talking about, men who don't like Trump. Men, you guys, men who don't like Trump. Something wrong with y'all. See, if you are a guy, you don't like Trump. Okay, so my mom, she got mad that I called y'all gay. Okay, so I won't say y'all gay. I'm just going to say there's something strange about a man who doesn't appreciate a guy like Trump. Okay, females don't like Trump, right? Fine. Trump is a little bit of a jerk. He's a little bit of an a-hole. He's obnoxious. He's kind of manly and macho. You remember the whole grab him by the punani? You remember that whole situation? Like, he's just that guy, you know? So I understand when females don't really like him. I'm having a hard time. Respecting and liking dudes who don't like him. I mean, I'm serious. Like, what is there not to like? This guy has been to the upper echelon of life. I mean, like, he's been a creator. He's had buildings. He's had, you know, a successful TV show, and you know, he's had like women. I mean, tons of women. He owns a casino. He had beauty pageants, like, you know, reality TV and business and friends and family. He has grandkids that love him and all these, like, I mean, kids, wonderful kids that love him and respect him. So it would seem to me that if I was a dude, right? If I was a dude, like, he would be what I'm like shooting after. I'd be like trying to, you know, accomplish that in my life. So when I see these dudes, oh my God, it's just weird. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all weird when y'all, well, I don't like him. He's responsible for an insurrection. Okay. Everybody knows that saw those tapes. Can we just agree that that just was not an insurrection? These people didn't have no guns. They just like Trump. You know, they're a little boisterous. They was mad because the 2020 election, what they felt was stolen from them. Men, y'all, and men are supposed to do that. Men analyze things. You know, men are men. They analyze things. They look at the evidence, and men say yes, men say no, men say, yeah, that's right, men, wrong. Like, so a man that's arguing with me about, the January 6th, like, insurrection, I can't, what am I supposed to do with that, y'all? I can argue with women who like, oh, he's a jerk, he's this, he's an insurrection. Women are like that, like, right? But men who are saying these kinds of things, I'm sorry, y'all are just weird. Something is wrong. Something's not there. And I want to get back to the time where men are like men. It's like, hey, this is what it is. And you don't have to love Trump. Don't get me wrong. Like, there's a lot of dudes that, are dude guys, and my husband be like, he's kind of a jerk. I don't really fool with him. But he respects him because he's a man, right? And I feel like y'all men need to get to that point where you're like, okay, I don't like this guy. He's like not my favorite, but ultimately he wants to do kind of what's best for the United States of America. So I could dig it. And only when we get to that point, we're going to be in a safe place as a country. Right now, we have feminine men. The fact that these trials, okay, so let's talk about the trials, you guys. I don't really like to talk about the trials. Here's why I don't like to talk about the trials. I don't like to talk about the trials because we can't see it. So we all know how reliable the mainstream media is. I mean, the mainstream media is so honest that they're going to tell us exactly what they see. So I have kind of tuned out on the trial itself because it gets just a little annoying. I hate hearing secondhand. I hate hearing stupid stuff like, the lady who just testified, I'm not sure what her name is, I'll figure it out, but she cried. Okay, that's helpful. She cried. All right. Like, that's what you get when you're talking to these like the mainstream media. They're so dishonest and they're so stupid. So I have not been following the trial, and the trial is a witch hunt. It's political persecution. Like, let's keep it funky. And I wish some men would come out and say it. Like, I really wish some men, like some true men, just went and stood outside the courthouse. And I mean, like, you ain't got to hold no sign or anything. When men get together everybody is quiet. Like, people know what's going down when men get together. Almost like the Million Man March. I think men need to go outside at New York courtroom and like be like, yo, this is fake. This is phony. You are attacking the institutions that we love, our country. And I really think that would do more of an impact. You don't have to hold signs and get all emotional because y'all are manly men, right? But definitely, like, this, like, they are literally saying that this man is guilty of paying off a porn star to hide from his wife, and that's not even what he's guilty of. He didn't document it as I paid off a porn star. He documented it as legal fees, which he paid to his lawyer. Like, you guys, even if that was true, it was how many years ago? Like, we're talking about 8 years ago that this happened, and this man was president. You're just trying to attack him, trying to get him to not run, trying to discourage him, keep him in a courtroom, have him his voice not be heard. And you're trying to have him not visible, not out there. You're trying to drain him for everything he got. Like, that's not right. It's not right. I don't care if you don't like him. You don't have to like him. You don't have to sleep with him. You don't have to make a baby with him. It's not right. And then this judge, you guys, oh my God, Judge Juan Merchan, yeah, that's American, Juan Merchan, who gives to the Democrat Party. By the way, Trump, don't worry about it. You don't have to violate your gag order, baby. I got you. His daughter works for the Democrats. He's been voting Democrat. He has given to the Democrat Party. He did not recuse himself, which shows that he is a dishonest judge. That is the truth. If I know that I am a part of a party that's against the person that I am over, and this guy's running for president and he's a Republican, or he's running for senator and I'm a Democrat and he's a Republican, and I don't feel like I can make it fair, I would not choose to be on this trial. I would recuse myself. There's plenty of other judges. There are plenty of other judges. Yes, Alan Dershowitz is speaking up, and I'm so glad, right? So I just feel like he's just a dishonest judge. He just is. And then he issues a gag order. Now, mind you, he's issued this gag order at the beginning of the trial because Trump was saying things like, hey, this judge is dishonest. I'm getting a trial in New York City where most of the people are Democrats. These are things that he's saying, and they're saying that it's threatening. Like, that's BS, you guys. Like, let's tell the truth. It's BS. So Judge Juan Merchan has now issued thrown him in contempt for the 10th time. So he's in contempt for the 10th time. And asked me if Trump cares. Hold on, ask me, y'all. Ask me if Trump cares. And I think that that's what's bothering him, bothering Judge Juan Merchan. Juan Merchan, not American Juan Merchan. That's what's bothering him so bad, is because he has Donald Trump, who has been, first of all, he's reached high peaks when it comes to his career, but then he also became the president of the United States. He don't respect these people at all. Like, you can issue 50 gag orders. And so Juan Merchan says, I can see that my $1,000 fine is not working, sir. So I'm going to have to throw you in jail. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Not jail. Like, this man doesn't care. Like, he has been the president, for God's sake. Like, you think he care about a jail cell and then Secret Service got to be with him in the jail cell? Like, it's like they're making themselves look stupid. Like, all of these people in this witch hunt, in this trial, you're making yourself look stupid because you are trying to affect somebody who is unbothered. Unbothered. You're trying to affect him and you can't. And you're embarrassing yourself. It's actually really, really sad. So I start to watch the liberal media, and for sure they come. Like, if you're watching, you guys, if you are watching the Midas Touch, now some of y'all watching the Midas Touch because they got 2 million subscribers. But this is what I mean when I say Trump derangement syndrome. These are lame. Look at this dude. Look at this dude reporting. Hold on. Here you go. Look at the lame-o.
His face in the courtroom, and Justice Merchan said, "Mr. Trump, listen to me very clearly. Going forward, this court will have to consider a jail sanction for you. The magnitude of such a decision is not lost on me, but at the end of the day, I have a job to do.
Yeah.
Your attacks on the jury, your continued violations of this court's gag order constitute a direct attack on the rule of law itself. Do you understand me, Mr. Trump?" That's how Justice Merchan handled it today. I will not allow this to continue. Let's take a look one more time at the written order by Justice.
Y'all, what a lame. And then he got the little black book in the back. It's probably a DEI book here hanging in the back. What a dork. What a dork. I'm sorry. These are the guys that I'm talking about, you guys. Mr. Trump, I've issued you a warning. You better listen to me, Mr. Trump. And then he does the finger, guys. Are you watching this? Ozzy, you said soy milk beta. Yes! TDS. Yes! It's like who is listening to this dude? Like, the Midas Touch has 2 million followers. I implore you guys. If y'all are still following this guy, please stop. It's not good for your health. It's not good for your health. Like, it's seriously bad. And then, like, so even Judge Warren Merchan, I'm telling you, Mr. Trump, this is your 10th warning. Like, I would have thought he was Batman if he did it after the second. This is your 10th warning. I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to do it. What a lame. Oh my God, these people are such dorks. I'm sorry. You guys, it's bad with females, but man, it's disgusting with males. Like, seriously, you guys, I'm telling you, if you don't stop following people like this is what you're going to end up like. Watch this. Watch this guy.
Yeah, I thought it was raining, but
okay. The green Toyota Tundra pickup truck that you walked up to, you don't remember what you did?
I walked by a truck, yeah.
Okay. What did you do to it?
I scratched it.
Why? Was it the bumper sticker? Because they've got a ton of security footage there, man.
Okay, so
I see you walking behind it, and you look over at it, and she's got a sticker that says, "Let's go, Brandon," or something.
Yeah, I guess it infuriated me.
Okay.
Oh, yep. It infuriated me.
Okay.
It infuriated me that she had a bumper sticker on her car, and you scratch her car like a girl. I mean, he did a Jasmine Sullivan. I bust the windows out your car. This is a grown man. This man has to be 65 over. Like, he's got to be 70 years old. And he is triggered by a bumper sticker, so much so that he scratches this woman's car, and now he going to jail. He going to jail. Like, they actually arrested him. Y'all, are we doing that? Please help me out. If we are doing that, I'm sorry. Like, if I was his wife, I would not, I couldn't sleep in the bed with him anymore. Like, you scratched a car because you didn't like the bumper sticker? White men are supposed to be straight with TDS are a lost cause. It really is, Ozzy. Oh my God. And why? Like, why? Like, why? If you don't, okay, so let's say you're not going to vote for him. You guys, I got tears coming out of my eyes. It's so funny to see these guys get so emotional about a man they've never met. It's really sad. And so, so I'm sitting here and I'm watching it and I'm looking at all these people and I'm watching. And you know what it made me think about? Like the people who have like really turned on him and all that. Like it's just so sad. And I was sitting there thinking, because people always say, oh, well, you know, you wouldn't like Donald Trump if you met him, blah, 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 blah. Well, I remember I used to be a big fan of The Apprentice, you guys. I watched every episode of The Apprentice. I mean, I loved it. I watched Celebrity Apprentice. I was just a big fan of Donald Trump at that time. So Donnie Deutsch is supposed to be his friend, and he actually explained why people were hating on Trump. And you guys, this to me, I thought was just genius. Watch this.
Jeff Zucker, me, people who
he didn't know it was racist.
He says, how can you say you're my friend? How can you say it's racist? Because it's racist. But it's the same detachment. So the people he hates the most, Jeff Zucker, me, people who he was friendly with who have turned on him.
Ooh!
But it's
Oh! Oh! The people Donald Trump hates the most are people who was his friend who have turned on him. Can I get a shout out for the real men out there? The real men. The real men. The real men. Tell me how much you despise somebody who was in your home, who was in your life, who you helped, who you gave money, who you gave your time, who you let around your family, and they turn on you. You tell me if you just have friendly relationship with him, or are those people who you really freaking hate? I actually had more respect for Trump after him saying that. If you've been my friend and you've been in my house and me and you have been chilling and we've been close and I've helped you because I know he's helped Donnie Deutsch. I've helped you. And then you turn on me? Yeah, those are the people I really hate, you idiot. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. What do you not understand about that? Why is this confusing? I don't think that's confusing at all. I actually think that that's very respectable. Go Trump. I'm going to kiki all up in your face when you tried it. No, I'm not. I'm not. He's a real dude. Exactly. Trump is real. Yes. Rich. Yes, he's a real dude. People don't like that, Donnie Deutsch. Like, if I've helped you, I've let you be on my show, I've given you money, I've given you time, and then you go up there and you kiss Joe Scarborough's behind. Like, you go be friends with Joe Scarborough and talk junk about me. Yes, those are the people I hate the most. You are exactly right. What questions do you have? Because I'm not confused. He's confused. I'm not confused. So men, like, you guys encourage your male counterparts. Like, seriously, like when men are talking about they hate Trump, it's really not cool. Like, you don't have to like the dude. Like, seriously, you don't have to like him. But it's something about when they like hate him. It's like, what has this man done for you to like hate him? Like, like as a dude, it's weird. It's a little weird. I'm sorry. It's a little suspect to you guys. Men, can men get back to men? Can men get back to being men? Please. Speaking of men being men, so you guys, I don't know if you guys got the chance to see this clip that is going viral. Pastor Keon Henderson. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know him, but he is like, okay, so he's a pastor, like mega pastor, and you know, just like tall and handsome. He married Shawnee O'Neal. So you know, she got a type. She liked them tall boys, you know? Like, but he's way more good looking than Shaq. Ugh. she married up. Anyway, Pastor Keon Henderson, it has gone viral that in his church services, people are not used to men being men. Like when men are men, they say no. Men correct. Men usually, set order. That's what God has made them. Like they just do. Like men are the priest of their house. They say no. They get the big piece of chicken. They say not in my house. We don't do drugs. I'ma tell you, Daddy. You remember Chris Rock, he was talking about we need to bring back fathers. He was like, the scariest thing in the world is I'ma tell you, Daddy. He was like, you could say, I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to lock you up. And the criminal will be like, so what? And he said, I'm going to tell your daddy. No, don't tell my daddy. Like, that is the men that we got to get back to, you guys. That is men, right? So with that being said, it is going viral that Pastor Keon was in service. And this happened, you guys. And I'm going to invite my husband to come and join me because I just think that this is so cool. And he's a pastor. So I'm curious to know what he thinks. All right. I'm going to let you guys see this. And let me know let me know. This is funny.
I lift my hands in. Hey. Stop her. Hush, hush. Silence in the name of Jesus. I lift my hands in